Veterans of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan may be suffering from the two-decade-old symptoms of another conflict. A federal report says the Gulf War syndrome may be making another appearance. 10 News reporter Michael Chen looks at why a local leading expert believes the study is misleading.
I came down with severe body pains all throughout my body.
Everybody was sick. We had nausea, vomiting, diarrhea.
In this documentary, an in-depth look at the multi-symptom illness known as Gulf War syndrome. 2 decades ago, as Iraq was retreating from Kuwait, oil wells and chemical weapon factories were destroyed. Toxins flew into the air. Prior to deploying, troops were given anthrax vaccines and a pill to thwart nerve gas. All of the above were named as possible causes after nearly a third of the 700,000 who took part in the Gulf War came down with a chronic illness.
Headaches are very common. Respiratory problems.
UC San Diego professor Dr. Beatrice Galam, who's been researching the illness for more than 15 years, plans a close look at the just-released report from the Federal Institute of Medicine. Initial data suggests Gulf War illness is occurring in veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan wars. While the recent veterans weren't exposed to the same vaccines or level of toxins, Dr. Galam has treated one Iraq veteran with Gulf War symptoms.
He was exposed to a range of chemicals that included pesticides as well as jet fuel.
Still, she believes those cases are rare and doesn't buy that a large group of recent veterans are suffering from Gulf War illness, because most of the potential causes haven't been present in the Iraq and Afghan theaters.
I think a lot of it may be these other conditions.
Conditions like PTSD, which does share some symptoms in common with Gulf War illness, like mood issues. The concern with lumping too many cases under the label Gulf War illness, Dr. Galam fears it could lead to a one-size-fits-all therapy that won't work. Michael Chen, 10 News.